Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am here to try this Ral Caller of Storms Planeswalker deck in Magic Arena. So I'm going to be playing Standard Ranked for, I'd say, about 5 games and see how well this deck does. I am playing in Throne of Eldraine Standard, so it's been a little while since this deck has been out, but it is still legal in Standard, so I'm going to give it a shot and see how well we do. Alright, our first opponent is T-Bird, Thunderbird, I'm guessing. Maybe like the Street Fighter character, or the car, or the mythical character slash creature. This looks keepable. I got a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and a bolt. They're playing Jace. We're in Bronze Land. Whoa, what is this? Lane Light of Sanctity. They have hexproof. Well, that's pretty bad for me. Alright, well, we'll play a land. Them having hexproof means no shots to the face, which means I'm completely dependent on my creatures for winning. I guess it's a good thing I have creatures. Godless Shrine, that's also a good card. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's go in. You're gonna take the one? Wow. Wow. You spent a removal on that guy. Alright, well, we'll play a Wee Dragonauts next then. Oof. Doom Foretold, and I am just drawing brick after brick. Wow. Alright, well, pretty sure I'm going to lose this one. Against Removal City here, with my black and white opponent. Okay. What is this? Creatures your opponent's control can't have +1/+1 counters put on them. Okay, sure. Cast this one. Put down another land. Pass the turn. Protection from green, huh? I guess that's the meta here is green doom meta.
Talk to the wall.
Huh. Alright, so he -2 to make a shield. I wonder what this deck is up to. I don't entirely know. But I do know that I'm totally flooding out, which is what you would expect from a deck like this. Since I'm in a bad racing position against those Bite Beetles, I am not going to attack. And wait till there's something better to kill. I really don't care about these walls. And now it's Blight Beetle Death. That is 9 more turns. Well, at least we got a Goblin Electromancer. Sure, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I'm gonna keep this for some jumpstart power. We'll just end the turn here. We got another Luminous Bonds? No? Holy Lands! Oh my gosh, I hate how this deck was constructed. Well, I can't attack, so this is just gonna be a very long game. What is this gonna do? Exiles a target card from a graveyard. Alright. Well. We'll cast this guy. And we don't have any jump starts in the graveyard just yet. This guy has protection from black. They don't care about black. Let's wait. Let's wait. There's no need to do anything else just yet. Nothing. All right. Well, let's shoot the Apostle. Bang. Yeah. Not that that matters, but yeah. All right. We're gonna go. Wait. Give me a sec. Don't concede. What is this guy? He has. Yo, I don't care about hexproof. I'm attacking. Go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. End the turn. Revenge of Ravens. All right. That's definitely on the annoying side, and drawing lands is also super annoying. I guess I can keep attacking though. It's still gets a life. It's a couple points, I guess. It is super annoying though. This deck is very annoying. And I am just drawing all of the lands, all 26 of the lands in this deck. Yay. Go. Yep. Eventually I'll catch up unless he casts another Revenge of Ravens, in which case I'm just annoyed. Okay. We're gonna cast a Muse Drake because... Okay, sure. We will... Can we use this guy's ability? Yeah. Alright, we'll cast you. And then, we'll make the Electromancer unblockable. And attack your face, and attack your face. Go! Yeah, I know. I'll get one ahead, and slowly kill all your creatures, and then turn. What else do you got? Okay, sure. Now I got Ral, Caller of Storms. Yeah, I like this. We're gonna draw myself a card here. That's cool. And then we're gonna go on the attack. Mr. Static Caster is gonna get big. And we need to attack with you as well. But we're gonna go to full control mode. And then set those two attackers. Yep. And then we're gonna use your ability to make you unblockable. Yep. And then we're gonna resolve all and we'll leave full control mode. Boom. Alright. And then do we even need more lands? I got 6 mana. I think I'm good. I'm good here. Alright, alright. What else do you got? Okay, sure. Yeah. Can't shoot your face. So I guess we're just let's draw a card. Okay, sure. I'm gonna use your ability to make you unblockable. We're gonna go to next. We're gonna attack your face with you. Yeah. We're gonna cast another Static Caster. And having a lot of lands in my hand is actually pretty good because of this guy. Do we want to play another one? I guess we don't. I mean, that's an instant, but I'm not gonna be able to cast it. Let's just stay where we are. This is fine. Taitayo, Shield Mage.
Put me out front.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can bounce that. Okay, we're gonna draw a card because we want to get big. There we go. And then we are going to attack with you. We're gonna attack with you. We're gonna go to full control mode again to choose this. Yeah, sure. And then we're gonna use your ability to make this guy not blockable. Yep. Then we're gonna resolve all, going back out of full control mode. And then when you block, I will disperse and you will die. And if not, I can Sonic Assault for the win as well. So I've got all the options right now. My opponent, I think, flooded out as bad as I did. Oh right, we gotta go next. Sorry, opponent. Yep. All right. So that's when I do this. Because trample, don't care. Yep. Decline. I got Ral. And go to damage for the win. something interesting that my opponent's trying to do. I'm not 100% certain what that is. I think it's like the meta anti-meta deck or something like that. But hey, I got there. Good on me. Let's try round 2. This is different. Alright, it's Kyonanashi. Kyonanashi. Is that a character from a book or something? Let me know in the comments if you know. Let's kind of slow. I don't have a 2-drop, but I guess a 3-drop and some removal. Alright, that's fine. We'll keep it. Kyonanashi. What is this down here? Does anyone know? Oh, it's a friends list. Oh, that's new. Cool. A little bit of information. If you look at the back of the magic cards here, we'll play this. You'll see the word Deckmaster at the bottom, and that is because when this game was originally released, Wizards of the Coast had the idea that they would have a bunch of games in this series, all called Deckmaster. And there was actually, I think, at least one other game that bore the name, but eventually Magic turned out to be the only game of the series that had any longevity to it, and so that's how we ended up with only Deckmaster being Magic. But that used to be the idea for the series, at least. All right, looks like there's some removal coming my way. Are all these black and white decks the same? It's just like removal, like it make your character opponent's impotent city. Now I have no threats. Great. All right, we're just gonna hold steady and end the turn and just kill all my opponent's stuff, I guess. I don't know what else to do here. Oh, wow, Vindictive Vampire. Okay, sure, yeah. Yep, it's my turn. Feels like my opponent's doing the kill your stuff deck. So, we'll kill your stuff. Tit for tat. It's probably not the wisest thing to do, but I got nothing else going on in my hand right now, so yeah. Okay. Well, we will command the storm and kill this while my opponent's tapped out. What else do you have that I can kill? Rule Celibate. Okay, so this is definitely some sort of what do you call it? Okay, now I am really in trouble because I am still flooding out hardcore. So if you're thinking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this and have a good time on Arena with the RAL deck, I will tell you right now that the number of lands in the deck needs to change, and you will be unhappy if you buy this deck and you think you're gonna win some games. Because yes, once in a while you might win some games, but I gotta tap this guy so my opponent can't gain some life. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna lose. This game I am almost certain to lose. It's not, this deck is not as janky as my last opponent's deck. And my deck in particular is just all about that jank. There's nothing but jank in this deck. Alright. We're gonna end the turn. End the turn. And then we'll see what my opponent's up to. Corpse Knight. Okay, sure. Yep. There's definitely some sort of aristocratsian thing going on here. Sure. Yep. I can't even attack until I have some other blocker. It's not a blocker, but okay. Sure. Okay, now I have a thing that I can do. So I'm going to attack with this guy. Actually, that's a bad idea, all things considered. Because he's the only thing keeping my entire opponent's team from attacking. So we'll end the turn, and we'll see what my opponent's got. Yep. You're coming at me, I'm guessing. Come at me, sir. Interesting. Well, we're gonna bounce this guy. Because we want Ral, and he's the only thing that I've got going on for me right now. Yeah, we're gonna take action. We're gonna get Ral. Because Ral's Zarek is really all I got. I'm gonna cast you. I'm gonna -2 you, right? 3 damage. These 2 targets, thank you. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Yeah. Okay. And then I need to... I can't shoot that guy this turn, so we're just gonna hold steady. Pass to the next turn. No attacks. We need to keep Ral alive because he's kind of the only thing I have going on for me right now. I got a vampire, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lose life from that. You're gonna cast the aerialist. I'm gonna lose life from that. Yeah, sure. Yep. Oh, shoot. Alright, nice. Yeah, you got me there. Good shot. Alright, well, this is turning out to be pretty bad for me. We gotta shoot the aerialist before the aerialist gets big. Thank you. And then we're gonna go next and turn. Causes permanent you control. The trigger triggers another time the tokens you have. Okay, well, yeah. So I'm gonna lose. We're gonna have to do this to save a little bit of life right now. I know it's not ideal, but I don't have a whole lot else going on right now. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be a blocker and a card drawer, so I'm glad I have something. And Omnispell Adept. Oh, that's actually not bad. Alright, we're gonna cast you as well. And then we'll hold tight. I think I'd gladly trade the Muse Drake for the Vampire, because the Vampire's done his job. The Omnispell Adept will... Oh, I can't cast... Oh yeah, it's not from the graveyard, it's from my hand, without paying its mana cost. But I wonder if that means that gets past timing rules and I can play sorcery cards. Yeah. 100% trade that. Yeah, we've got another one of those. Yeah. I've got a land. No attacks at the turn. I think this means I can actually go back. I can go past my timing rules. I think that's what this means. But I'm not 100% certain about that. Well, now I'm really dead. I mean, I was pretty dead earlier, but now I'm really dead. Especially when this deck is just full of mana and all I draw are the lands in the deck. Good game. Well, good game, you. Yeah, okay, you can finish me off. Thank you. So, just a heads up for everybody. Every Planeswalker deck has too many lands, and you should absolutely make sure you take out probably 2 lands from whatever Planeswalker deck that you are playing. So, that is a tip regarding the Planeswalker decks, including the Ral Zarek deck. Alright, let's see how Ral does on his next game. Is it Ral or Ral? I've been saying both. My opponent is Kurt Max, which I guess is a pretty cool name. Alright, it's kind of slow, but I got turn 2 and 3 and 4. Actually, this is a pretty good curve. We'll keep this, even though my opponent's probably be playing a much better deck than whatever jank that this deck is. But I got a curve. I can follow it. Okay. Steam vents, which already means that my opponent's playing a better deck than me, probably. I mean, I have 2 rares in this deck. That is a rare land. All right. So you're doing that. Let's go ahead and attack for a measly 1 damage and play our Fearless Halberdier, which my opponent's laughing at probably. But if the mana screwed, we might actually nope. You know, I thought maybe, just maybe. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, they don't got anything else, so we're gonna go in for the attack. And we'll play in his Guild Gate, and I'm just gonna hold off here. I guess Muse Drake is up next. Okay, yeah. Whoa, God, Eternal Kefnet. Jeez, wow. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's tap down God Eternal Kefnet. Yep. Tap you down, and then we're gonna play. We're going to... Do I just shoot their face? That is going to be what? 5, 6, 7, 8? I don't think that's enough. Alright, we're going to go on the attack. Everybody attacks. Yep. We're going to play the Muse Drake. We'll draw another card. We'll play this for now, because I think Ral might be able to get us there. Because I could Sonic Assault to tap down Kefnet. And, oh, that's... Alright, that's pretty good. Nice. Alright, sure. You got 1 guy. And, oh, you copied it. Alright. Yep. That is a board sweep. But that's okay. You're tapped. So let's see. If I Ral this turn. Alright, what are my possibilities? I can tap you down, shoot your face and tap you down. I can Ral to demand attention here. And if I plus you, you'll survive a turn. Okay. And then next turn, yeah, so you're gonna attack, I think, Ral, unless you have some sort of bonkers ability. Oh, you got the better Ral. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, you're scrying.
For raw power, hurricane speed dragons, no question.
Okay, sure. Let's scry to the bottom. Yep. Hit Ral, that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Alright. So, you're not doing anything but drawing cards. That's fine. That's plenty of what we want here. And then we'll play the Dragonauts. Wait, what are you gonna do at -2? Copies the spell. Oh, do I just need to kill Ral? Or do I try to get in for the win? That's the question. I can tap that. If I shoot your face, because I don't think I'm going to be able to keep anything on this board. Ral's going to die. So I think I have to try to win this way, as terrible as it is. Alright, shoot your face, because that's a sorcery. We're going to go to next, end the turn, and then you're going to go to combat, and I'm going to tap down your God Eternal Kefnet to keep Ral alive for 1 more turn. And I can shoot your face and shoot your face for the win. I think that's how it works. Unless my opponent has a counter. But this is the best I can do with this deck. Will weak Ral defeat strong Ral? We're gonna find out. Okay. 1 life is a big deal. Crackling Drake, I don't care about, because I'm just gonna run through your cards. Run through you anyways. Okay, I think I can do this. Alright. So, you're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna Sonic Assault to tap down your Kefnet. That's at 5. And then I'll do 3 and 3 for the win. Okay, I don't care about that scry at all.
It all built up to this.
because I think I have this one in the bag. Even your Kefnet will not help you. Although this is a pretty cool deck. This has a lot more power than what I'm doing, obviously, and there's a lot of synergy. Put whatever you want at the top of the deck and all that kind of stuff. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap you down here, discarding this. Sure. Yep. And then that's gonna take you to 5, and then I'm going to precision bolt your face. You know. And then I'm going to shoot everything else at your face as well. Yep. And I think that gives us the win. And howdy! Somehow we managed with the Planeswalker deck to take down a deck with actual cards in it. Wow. Alright. I'm pretty impressed with that. We didn't have all of the worst things that could possibly happen with the Planeswalker deck happen with us, so I'm happy with that. Let's try this again. Hawkstar 5088. Now with that last game, I mean, my opponent got screwed on mana. They got pinched, and I had like, oh my gosh, Precision Bolt Heaven. I can't keep this. I need something to do. All right, this is fine. We'll keep these. We'll pitch the worst of the cards, which is the Muse Drake, and hope that we draw lands for 2 turns in a row. I'll take a 2-drop and land after that too. Oh no. This is a Temple of Epiphany. It starts slow. I'm guessing this is some sort of combo, or maybe it's a control deck. Either way, I think that means that we're screwed, especially since we didn't draw the 3rd land. So Steam Vents tapped. I did not draw the 3rd land. I am pretty sure that this means it's over for me. Opt. Okay, this feels more control / combo-y. We're in the same colors though, so that's kind of cool. But I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, 3 lands. And look at that, Rubble Belt Boar. That's what this deck really needs to draw right now. Oh boy. Okay, you got 4 lands and Torbrand. Okay, I think that's it. Like, look at this. Good game. We have just mulliganed or drawn lands into death, so we'll concede this one. So this goes to show just how important like deck construction is, and how these Planeswalker decks are really poorly constructed. Not that this particular example in general, but like how many 2-drops does this deck have? It has 5 maybe, and no 1-drops. And what is this deck trying to do? Like, how is it going to win? Doesn't it need a little bit more going on early in the game instead of ever drawing a card like Rubble Belt Boar, which I never want to draw. Okay, I'm gonna keep this because we have 2 things that we can cast, and then things that can get us hopefully into better things later. So yeah, keep it. We Dragonauts is one of the ways that we can start this game, so we'll go ahead and play our island and then play our mountain and see what goes on. Alright, okay, we're against a Rakdos deck, so now it looks like we're against something different for once. Oh, another guild gate. Interesting. What is going on with these guild gates? Alright, we'll play this. We'll play the Dragonauts. And then we're gonna, I think, if they live, even if they don't, we might just shoot whatever comes out, because we don't have the capacity to do much else. So you're gonna hit each. Bedhorde Butcher. Yeah. Come at me, son. I'll take you down. No? 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 Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, that would have been super stupid for them to do. I think I need to create some sort of block for my opponent. I can do that, but that's just a 3/3 with trample. I could play the Erratic Cyclops as my thing for the turn, and that can block just about whatever my opponent casts. I mean, it could die to a removal spell too. Maybe I need to play the Staticaster. No. I need to play this in case they have some sort of like burn-based damage, and then the Cyclops can just block indefinitely. think do I attack? I don't know. We got all this black mana. You could probably kill this, and then the Dreadhorde Butcher gets to be too much. So we're just gonna hold steady for now. And then, yeah. Okay. So you've got some sort of burn-based removal. Blade Juggler. Wow. Okay, that's surprising. Was not expecting that, but yeah, that's a card. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so I think the best thing to do, we could just burn this guy. But I don't want... do I want to risk taking this hit? Or do I just shoot your guy? Either way, I can only cast one spell on this turn. I think I just cast a Static Caster and try to just go wider than my opponent, right? Yeah. Just match 1 for 1. And once I can get some sort of advantage by playing one of these spells to kill one of my opponent's creatures, then I can start turning the game around. Right now we're kind of even on this board here. My opponent has some kind of removal, it looks like. He's trying to decide what to kill. But this is kind of a cool little Rakdos deck. It feels kind of Planeswalker decky. I mean, you're actually playing Blade Juggler. You know. Yeah, my opponent killed my Route Staticaster. That's pretty impressive. Alright, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that dying, of all the things dying. And then, let's see what else is my opponent doing here. Alright, we finally got the next mana, so I think we're gonna Precision Bolt to take out. We're gonna maybe we take out. We have 5 mana. I want to cast this. So I Direct Current to blow this up. And then attack with these two and play the Urchin. Alright. Direct Current. Actually, let's kill the Butcher. I think that has the biggest downside for me. Yep. And I'm gonna just take a hit next turn. That's life sometimes. Alright. And then you're gonna do some damage. Okay. And then they're going to decide where to just redistribute that damage. It's 1. I would shoot my face because, I mean, what else are you going to do? Yeah, that's what I would do. Alright. Next, we're going to go to the attacks. And then we're going to attack. Okay, sure. We're going to attack with the Dragonauts. I think we're going to leave this back because I really need to make sure that I have enough blockers. And then we'll play the Urchin. And then we have some more removal for my opponent's face, wherever that face may be. I meant not for his face. I'm going to shoot the Blade Juggler or, you know, whatever you cast. And if worst comes to worst, I can just Chemist's Insight. The one saving grace about this deck is that it has all these jumpstart cards to make use of all the lands that we're definitely going to be drawing in this game. Alright, you got a Shock. I don't care about the Shock unless you can double that up with something else. You got the Swamp. And that's going to last until the end of the next turn. Okay, alright. There's a Acrobat. Gains Death Touch +2 plus -2. Alright. Double Acrobats. So they can become 4 1s. Which is kind of annoying, but I have ways of dealing with that. The Death Touch thing is a little bit more annoying. But I have things to deal with that as well. I don't know if I should have played that. Alright. So number 1. Oh, maybe I just shoot. I think I just have to shoot this guy. I have to shoot the Hackerbats because they're freaking annoying. Alright, shoot the Hackerbat. Yeah. Everybody gets stronger. What else do you got? Okay, okay. Okay. And then if my opponent does the negative whatever trick to do more damage, then I can just direct current. So I'm gonna hold that. And then I'm going to attack with you. And yeah, just you. And as much as I loathe to just dump my Chemister's Insight in the graveyard, like, I think the chance of getting a Hackerbat off the ground using one of my lovely abilities is probably worth it. Alright, wow, this is truly like a Rakdos Planeswalker deck. Is this a Planeswalker deck? I cannot tell. Alright, so you're gonna attack with that. I'm gonna offer this trade here. Or this bounce. And if you choose to go Death Touchy, I'll just 2 for 1 to kill it. Like, I don't really care. Okay. And then you're gonna shock it? Is that what the plan is? Alright, alright. That's fine. Oh! I needed to do this. What a bummer. Alright. I wonder why it didn't stop and let me do that before the end of the turn. That was kind of annoying. We'll cast this. Then we have 2 and 3, so I can't actually do what I want to do right now. Do I need to just wait and then fire this off, or do I fire this off and attack? Maybe I fire this off and attack. Maybe I'll draw the land that I need to cast a direct current. Yeah, okay, let's fire this off. Yep. And then the converted mana cost is it gonna be 4? It is 4. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so direct current is not up. So I really just want to attack with this guy. And maybe, let me think. If I attack with both of these, like this, that's 7 damage at you. And then you can hit back for, what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you're down to 1 card. 11 with this. And I can block one of them. So let's try it. Okay, so you're gonna take some of this damage. Oh, do you have some sort of trick? Maybe you don't have it. No? Okay, so you just lost the Spear Spewer. And then what? Are you gonna attack with a hack? Okay, it's another Hackerbat, which I don't know if I care about because I think I can win next turn by double casting these guys. Sure. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't even attack with that, so I don't care about that. Okay. So that's, let me think here. If I don't block, then I can double cast this, right? 3, 4, 5, and then finish him off with the Wee Dragonaut. Or the other option is you have a 4/1, which I don't care about at all in the least, and then you have, well, you really don't have any blockers, so I don't need to double. Wait, do I want it to double cast? I'm going to attack with this, which is going to do 4 damage to you, or 3 damage to you. If I attack with, if I cast 2 spells, this and this. Yeah, I think I'm better off taking the damage here because my opponent has nothing, and then just finishing my opponent off on their turn. That's fine because I'm gonna win. My opponent's got nothing. All right. So what I need to do is I'm going to. This costs 3. I have 6 mana, so I could cast 4. So I could bounce this. Bounce this. Yep. That's gonna make this guy too big. And then it kind of just doesn't matter. And then, yeah, my opponent concedes. Alright. You know, I think this is a much fairer game because it's like a Planeswalker deck against what's basically looks like a Planeswalker deck. And that was fine, you know. I thought that was a pretty enjoyable game at the same level. And, you know, I didn't see the impact of having too many cards. So, alright, let's see if we can get one more win. Okay, we're up against Silver Buns. That's pretty good for Karn. Alright, he's definitely got Silver Buns. Alright, I got a 2-drop and a 3-drop. I guess we can try this. Let's see what my opponent does. Are they keeping? Yep, they are. Ooh, their first Dismal Backwater. Alright. We'll say hello. We'll drop my blue mana. Next turn of Vidalcan Mesmerist. I wonder what they're playing. Cutthroat. This is bad for me. That means they're playing some sort of flashy on your turn sort of deck, which is not good. Maybe they'll attack. No? Alright. So it'll make it a -1, -0. I don't think I actually want to attack into this because if my opponent does a spell on their turn, that's going to be bad for me. So we will play a... Let's make some removal bait here. They're going to counter that? Yeah, they're definitely playing some sort of reactive deck. And they're thinking about countering it. But was it worth it? I don't know. Oh, wow. You're spending a Tyrant Scorn on that guy. Alright, alright. Well, now I'm not attacking, for sure. And yeah, you're just playing on your turn, not my turn. I understand how this works. Alright, alright. We will... I think I gotta shoot that guy before he gets too big, huh? Okay, we're gonna play you. I'll probably get countered. Knowing what this guy's deck is. It's probably all counters and responses. Yeah. Yep. I'm not sure that I can beat this deck. And you got a Black Lens Paragon, everything is flashy. Yep. Well, looks like I am going to die. Oh yeah. I'm surprised it's not Simic though, because that's the usual flashy colors. So I'm gonna die from that. I'm almost certain to trade these two. Yep. I mean, my opponent's got removal, or I mean, defenses up the wazoo. So what can I do? I mean, got a counter for... If I cast Command the Storm... I can't even cast Command the Storm. Alright, we'll just cast a Fire Urchin. See if my opponent wants to try to quench that. They won't, obviously. Alright. Then it goes to their turn. They're going to cast some sort of... Yeah, okay. Another Black Lands Paragon. Yep. Yep. It's their turn. And I'm going to take a beating. Yeah. Alright, we're taking 10 for sure. I mean, there's nothing... So I need to get rid of that guy. So I need to draw a land. That's a land. Alright. If I can bounce it, I win. Or I live to... Maybe. I probably don't, actually. But I gotta try. It's the only way I have of not dying for sure next turn. You probably have a counter, though. Yep. Alright, that's a good game. I got wrecked by this. Alright. We're gonna concede. There's no winning that one. That deck is super reactive, and this deck has really nothing going for it. Alright. But you know what? I think Ral's deck... I went 3-2 in the end, and I think Ral's deck is not the worst deck of all Planeswalker's deck, just because it has got a lot of interaction, and that makes it a little bit more fun to play, and gives you a chance sometimes against some of these other decks. And so, it's not the worst, but it definitely needs some adjustment to be good, or even modestly playable in a format as competitive as Arena. I think it works better in paper when you're just playing it with just like random other people who just have, you know, other Planeswalkers decks, and I think that's going to be relatively balanced. It still feels pretty bad because of all the extra lands in it, and the synergies are not really that capitalized on. There's so many cards that don't really serve the deck's purpose in it. So it makes it feel bad. Like every Fearless Halberdier I draw, I'm just like, why couldn't this be something, anything good? I'd even take another Fire Urchin, you know? So, not the best deck. But I hope you enjoyed these videos. I still went 3-2, so, you know, I mean, that's pretty impressive for a Planeswalker deck. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you have any comments, and if you play with this deck or at all, you know, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more such videos, hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.